Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. If you are new, hello and welcome. My name is Justine. I live on the west coast of Canada and I film a lot of beauty reviews, makeup hauls, some favorites, empties, all that kind of stuff. I do a little bit of lifestyle and a little bit of travel as well. So if that's something that interests you, then please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you stay up to date with all my latest videos. If you're one of my regular members, hello and welcome back today. So today is my part one of my Sephora VIB, I think it's a customer appreciation sale. It was kind of a pop-up surprise sale that started today, and I actually went to the store today and did a little bit of a haul, and I thought I would share with you guys what I bought. And I also checked out a lot of items, so I just want to give you guys a little bit of feedback on those as well. So I did post a video already, I'll link it below, of my wish list. So this was based on my wish list, and then of course I watched a whole bunch of other YouTubers and saw some of their things and added and changed it and all sorts of stuff. So this is what I ended up buying, and as I mentioned, this was what I bought in the store. I haven't actually placed an online order yet because you can only place one order during the sale to get the discount, so I want to be 100% sure of what I'm going to get for that. So first things first, I went to the actual store, and my store was pretty quiet. I went in right when they opened, and they didn't actually do an event. Sometimes they do an event in conjunction with these sales, but there was nothing. And I actually met one of my subscribers. I can't believe it. She actually just recognized me, and she was in the store, and we exchanged what we were buying, so that was really fun. So it was nice to see somebody and who recognized me, so that was kind of exciting. So one of the things I mentioned to you guys that I was looking at and thought I was going to hold off to the fall was Drunk Elephant skincare. My skin has been going crazy the past couple of months, actually quite a few months, and people rave about Drunk Elephant, but I've been using samples and then I've gone back to my regular skincare, and I'm now even seeing a dermatologist. It's getting that crazy. But then people were giving me so much feedback after posting my video of wanting Drunk Elephant and said, you've got to try it, it's amazing. So I did grab that little set, even though I do have a lot of skincare still on the go. I think I am going to try this. I just keep hearing rave reviews, and let's just hope this works. And this was the last one in the store, so I wanted to grab it before it sold out. Hi guys, so I'm just jumping in really quick. I am in the process of doing my video with my little set that I bought from Drunk Elephant, and I just want to let you guys know I actually ended up exchanging it. In retrospect, I looked at it, and some of the items that were in there I've already tried before, like the marula oil and the Lala whipped cream. And the thing I was most interested in was the glycolic acid treatment, the little pink one. And I just kind of thought for the price point, they're very, very small amounts. And I thought, you know what, why don't I exchange it? And I ended up getting the full size of the glycolic, which was pretty much the same price. So I think I'm going to stick with this one and see how it works, because this is what I was most interested in, the kit. And then this way I get a full size, and then I will revisit the rest of Drunk Elephant in the fall sale if I might try something else next time. So I just wanted to quickly update you guys on that. And I also wanted to tell you a very sneak secret, an exciting secret about the Sephora sale. Well, I don't think it's a secret, but I didn't know this. I think I mentioned in my Sephora VIB wish list that the coupon code is unlimited in the store, but it's a one-time use online, which I don't know about you guys, but I have been rolling the dice every day. I've got a shopping cart waiting for things to come back into stock, and then they do, and then other things that were in my shopping cart are now out of stock. So I'm just playing this game of everything coming in and out of stock, and I don't know when to pull the trigger. So I mentioned this to one of the gals at Sephora when I was exchanging this, and she said, in there, might not be all stores, but in my store, she said, you can now order online in the store to have it shipped to the store. And that will count as an in-store purchase. So if you guys have been playing that same game and there's things that you really want and they're always in and out of stock, and or maybe you've already placed your order and then there's a new item that's come up that you didn't realize or hadn't been on your radar until now, you can order it in the store. At least at my store, that's what she told me. And I'm in a very small town store in Canada, so I'm sure a lot of the bigger city centers also offer this program. So anyway, I just thought I'd pass that on to you guys. So anyway, continue on with the rest of the video. Another thing that I mentioned from Drunk Elephant, that I got a sample size, and it was 5 ml, which is actually quite a bit for an eye cream as a sample, because usually a full-size bottle is 15 ml. So I've now opted for the full size, and this was the C Tango Multivitamin Eye Cream. I just love it. I use this at night, and I actually use a little bit of a serum underneath that I got from a subscription box. I can't remember the name. I'll link the name below. So I don't know if that works in combination. I have no idea, but I've been doing that every night, probably for at least a month. I was away for a bit and I used something else, but I had used it for almost a month before I went away, and now I've been back to using it since I got back, and I'm just loving the results. And Drunk Elephant, it just has rave reviews. I love the company as a whole. It's cruelty-free, it's natural products, so everything, it just ticks all the boxes. So let's just hope it works for me. So the next thing I bought, and I'm a little unsure, but I'm looking at myself right now because I'm wearing it, is the Nars Orgasm Vinyl Lip Gloss. I tried it on the store. I haven't opened this one, but I'm looking at myself and I think I look a bit sickly. I think it might be a little too light, so I might actually take this back. So I'm not going to swatch it for you guys, unfortunately, but I will put in a picture of it from Sephora. I think it's just too light, and it wasn't cheap. The next thing that I bought, that I said I was going to buy, is the Marc Jacobs Sugar Sugar. It's one of those beautiful enamored gloss stick things. I've got a couple of them already and I love them. I did buy the Sugar Sugar. They didn't have a tester in the store. It was broken, gone, or something. I can't remember. But I have tried it before and I know I love it. I'll just quickly swatch it here. It's super, super light, but it just gives your lips a nice sheen. This formula is really, really great. It's not super long lasting, but there's just nothing else like it. There are a dupe that I've mentioned before. It's Sephora Lip Clicks, Melting Lip Clicks. And they're half the price, and the formula to me looks so similar, but the colors aren't the same. And I just couldn't find a color that would work for me. They have a lot more darker colors, and you guys know I love my pale nudes. So definitely give those a try. Have a look and see if there's a color that you like, and if not, you may have to take the plunge, but right now it's 20% off, so why not? And then I also got a sample. I didn't even mention this to you guys, but it's the Born This Way Too Faced concealer, that new one that just came out. Everyone seems to be raving about it, so I hadn't done a ton of homework. I'm not really looking for an under eye concealer. I'm more looking for a blemish concealer at the moment because my skin is just nuts. I have this cyst here that just will not go away, and I've even had it injected and all sorts, and it's just lingering. It is a lot better than it was. It was literally the size of a pea, but it's just clinging on. So I need a really good concealer, and the concealers I own, I do have that Bye Bye Redness, but it's just not cutting it when it's just such a pronounced swollen thing. So I'm going to try a sample of it rather than buying the full size because I hadn't done enough research. So I'm going to try this, and I might end up picking that up for the sale. So that is all that I actually bought today. And oh, and I also got this nice little gift bag. She said it wasn't advertised. She said they were just extras from another event that they had. I don't even know what it came with. It looks like something from Living Proof. Perfect Hair Day 5-in-1 styling treatment, so that'll come in handy. This looks like it's something from Stila, one of their little eyeshadows, the little glitter ones. I love those eyeshadows. A Montguerlain perfume sample. Skin Iceland Hydro Cool Firming Eye Gels. Wow, that'll be nice under eye patches. Dermalogica Vitamin C Serum, Brightening Vitamin C Serum. Very nice. I've heard a lot of good things about Dermalogica. And this is Origins Perfect World SPF 40. I'm actually going to pass this on to my mom. She loves Origins. So even if I want to try it or use it, I always pass it on to her because she really enjoys that brand. And this is an Orgasm lip gloss. This is their regular lip glosses, and there is an ingredient in there that I cannot use. On my lips, I'm allergic, so I'm going to have to pass that one on. That's why I liked that lip vinyl, because it was actually something from Nars and their lip products that I could wear. And this is a Josie Maran whipped argan oil. I think it's a face butter. So that was a nice little extra bonus. So I just want to touch base on a couple of things that I had on my radar and had a look at, and obviously came home without. One of them was the Nars Atomic Blonde palette. I mentioned to you guys I'd seen it online and wasn't that impressed when I saw other YouTubers, and then I saw it in person and fell in love. And for the first time ever, I had one of the Sephora gals put it on me. Did my eye makeup for me today. I've never done that before. I just don't want to bother them, and I know they're always open to helping, but especially when it's busy during an event, I just always feel bad. And I usually go in there wearing makeup. So anyway, one of the gals there so kindly offered to put it on me, and I'm so glad she did because I don't like it. And it's nothing to do with her skill. It's exactly what I thought. I don't like bronzy eyeshadows on me. I love them in the pan, same as that Pat McGrath Bronze Ambition. I could stare at it all day, but on me, I just find it makes me look old. So I'm wearing it today. She used all 4 colors. She did a beautiful job, but I just don't like it. So that was good. So I put that one aside. I did look at the Marc Jacobs, those big gel eyeshadows. One of the colors I was really interested in was OMG. It would look kind of like a coppery color, but there was no tester. It had been stolen or whatever, I have no idea. And they only had one left to sell, so she couldn't create a tester with that. So I didn't even get to swatch it. But I did swatch the other colors, the matte small ones, and I'm very intrigued. But I think I'm going to go back again when I'm not wearing eye makeup and maybe ask them to do it again. So I want to try them in person because they're still pretty pricey. Even at the discount, because you only get the one shadow. And another thing I said I was going to buy, and I thought for sure I was going to buy, was another Bite Beauty French Press lip gloss, and this one was Vanilla Latte. I told you guys I love my salted caramel one, but I wanted something just a tad lighter, and I tried it on the store and it was just too milky. It looked I looked a bit sickly. It was just kind of really yellowy and just way too beige. It just really blended in with my skin color, and it just did not look good. So I'm really sad about that because I was super excited about it. Another one I don't think I told you guys about was one of the Quench lip glosses from Tarte. And one of the colors I really, really like is called Zipline. And I loved it and I tried it on. I thought, you know, I'm probably going to get this. And then I realized it's exactly the same. I even swatched it next to Preach from my Marc Jacobs, those enameled lip glosses. And it was almost the same. So I couldn't really warrant buying that. And the lady in Sephora used the Hourglass Caution Mascara on me because that's another thing I was interested in. So I really want to see if I get any transfer. So I'm going to be testing that out because I don't want to buy that. I saw they had a sample at one stage if you bought something and then you would get that as a sample, and I should have done it. So anyway, that offer is now finished. But anyway, she tried it on me, so we'll see how it goes. And one final thing was a lip gloss from Lancome, and I actually saw that through another YouTuber. It looked absolutely stunning on her. They were plumping lip glosses, and I tried one in the store and it was gorgeous, but it was just a little too sheer and I'd have to wear it as a topper. And right now I'm really enjoying pigmented lip glosses, if that makes any sense. I want my lips to be shiny with color, but not opaque either. So these fit the bill. Just loving those, and that Bite Beauty Salted Caramel also fits the bill. I just can't find any more colors that I like. So this Nars one, I'm a little on the fence, and especially looking at myself on camera, and when I got in my car in natural lighting, I was like, ooh, looks a bit sickly on me because it pulls very, very gold and looks almost a little too light. So anyway, that is round one of what I've purchased so far, and I will keep you up to date with all my next purchases. I probably will be going into the store one more time, and I will place an online order for the things that my store doesn't carry. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you're all having tons of fun with this sale and getting lots of goodies. Please tell me below what you guys are getting, because I'm getting a lot of inspiration from you guys as well. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye!